For today's adventure, we are out catching mud crabs. This is the kind of environment you are looking for when catching mud crabs. Look for mangrovey mudflat areas in estuaries. This junction would be a fantastic place to catch mud crabs. The reason for this is that mud crabs are scavengers and they will be attracted to your bait from all three directions. However, in some places in Australia, this same environment would also harbour crocodiles, so be mindful of that when fishing in the north of Australia. Also, drop-off areas like this one are good places to put in a trap, because that's where their food gets washed through. So crabs gather there. Now the bait we're using in this crab trap is eel. Now I found that eel is fantastic bait for crabs. So when it comes to affixing a bait into a bait trap, to a crab pot rather, the further this kind of bait is to the side, a crab can actually start eating it through the side. So we don't really want that. What we want, is our bait to be centralized in the trap. That means that the crab has to come actually into the pot to eat the bait, which is exactly what we want. Yeah. Low tide on dusk is the best time to cast in your trap because it will be underwater for longer and crabs are most active at night, so you'll get the best results. So this is a mud crab. This is a female. The way you can tell that is this. Do you see underneath it's got like it's rounded around here? That's how you tell it's a female. That means that we have to let it go so that it can breed and give us baby mud crabs for next season. You can see do you see the V, the thing in the middle there? That means it's a man. It looks a bit like a doodle. Well, if it's got that, you can keep it in Queensland. When handling a mud crab, or crabs in general, what you want to do is grab it by these things here. These are the swimmer legs, I believe they're known as. If you grab it at the front, I mean, a lot of people grab them, like, do you see that they've got spikes on the claws? If you grab them the wrong way, they can actually grab you by the finger or something. And these things have really strong claws and they can actually chop your finger off. So you grab it here, just here. Make sure you have a good grip, by the way. And then you can pick it up and it actually can't reach around and grab you because the carapace stops that from happening. In Queensland, when keeping a crab, it has to be 15 centimeters or wider across the, do you see, I'm gonna pick it up. Do you see this tip here? To this tip here? So if you're measuring across, that's how you measure a crab, from there to there. Now if it's 15 centimeters or above and it's a male, you can keep it. This one is a bit undersized, so we'll have to throw it back. Yeah. To cook a crab, just cut it up so it fits in your pot and boil it till its shell turns orange and its flesh is firm. If you've liked what you've seen, please like and subscribe. Cheers.